Hi, I'm Jessica Rittenauer. I'm the Executive Director of the 300 Committee Land Trust here in Falmouth, and we're standing at the entrance to the Two Ponds Conservation Area, 14.75 acres on Gifford Street, right next to Atria Woodbriar Place. The Two Ponds Conservation Area was donated to the 300 Committee by Atria as a condition of their development permit when they built Atria Woodbriar Place. So the land is situated between Jones Pond and Sauls Pond. So we have frontage on two ponds, and when it came time for the board to decide on a name for the property, naturally we settled on Two Ponds because that's such a significant part of the conservation value of this land and the vista. So this property was the Woodbriar Golf Course. It was a 9-hole golf course, and at this point in time, 2019, you would not recognize that this was a golf course. Even in 2014, when the 300 Committee accepted this gift of land, you could see some remnants of the tee boxes, but so much has revegetated. There's an existing path that's about 400 feet long. It is handicap accessible, but one of our goals here is to get people out here to experience this land and really just take a moment to appreciate the beauty that we have here.
Hello, I'm Alden Thomas. I am a Boy Scout from Troop 40. I am standing on the bog bridges that I made this past weekend for my Eagle Scout project. In order to obtain Eagle, I had to carry out an Eagle Scout project, which consisted of planning, organizing, and executing a project. The bog bridges help to prevent erosion, and they also allow for people to enjoy the trail and beautiful scenes throughout all weathers, even when there's a few inches of extra rain from the past few weeks. The bog bridges cover over 100 feet of trail. They were put together by volunteers and scouts. We had over 30 participants help volunteer and over 100 hours of volunteer work. Overall, we made 13 bog bridges. Each was 8 feet long, and the wood for the bog bridges was partially donated by Wood Lumber. They're created with rough cut pine on the top and pressure treated 6x6 for the footings. At certain times of the year, the water level is too high, so without these boards, you would not be able to walk across and walk through the whole loop.
Behind me is the area where the boardwalk will actually go alongside the Cedar swamp. It'll have an overlook platform over Jones Pond, and it'll connect to the backside to bog bridges that were created by Alden Thomas. We chose to put the boardwalk next to the Cedar swamp because it's a really unique habitat to Cape Cod, and we wanted to bring people to be able to see the beauty of it. It's very still, quiet, dark, and it's an area where you don't find them very often, and because they're swamps, they tend to deter people, but we want to bring people in and really show them the beauty of it. When the 300 Committee undertook this project, it was really important to us that it could be accessible by everybody. So we will have a handicap accessible path leading up to the boardwalk, and then about 360 feet of boardwalk that go over wetlands that everybody will be able to access. To make this project happen, it took coordination with Barnstable County, AmeriCorps Cape Cod coming out for different work days, several volunteers from the 300 Committee's trail crew and outdoor workers, Alden Thomas, and Doug Brown, general contractor, who will be building the boardwalk for us. From here, we have goals for active management of keeping out some invasives and working with a forester to have a management plan for the Cedar Swamp for continued stewardship of this parcel.
This project is made possible through the support from the 300 Committee's membership and through a couple of our major donors in particular who really made significant contributions so that we could get this project going and make it happen. We hope to get this project completed by this spring.